Yeah, it's been quite a few days. I'm imagining that you feel a lot like I feel right now, that it's been centuries and centuries since before the time of this illness that is sweeping the world. It feels like every single day has gone on for forever, and yet at the same time, it is gone in the blink of an eye. And I'm imagining that you're feeling something similar to me in that it feels like emotions are heightened and things feel really fast, but when you go to do them, the process is slow. My belief is that this worldwide experience that we're having all together, all at the same time, that has called us in the United States out of the world and into our homes, and out of the external experience and into within, is actually an invitation to choose what our future will look like. For me, I'm experiencing the sense of a great portal opening. A portal that if we choose to walk through it, humanity will begin to evolve or actually return to our divine state, to remember that we are actually masterful creators. And in truth, if we actually look at the life that we're experiencing, that we have been experiencing up to a week ago, when everybody was separate and individuals and more concerned with themselves than with the entire world, that an experience like this that has us actually looking at not only ourselves and our families, but the entire world. And how are we interacting with the entire world? And that we are all actually having a collective experience around this planet. And we get to choose, is this going to be an experience where we get swallowed up in the fear and that is caused by the ancient constructs that are on this planet? Those of us that are in the spiritual communities that have been doing this path of consciousness and awakening for a while have known that there would be a time that comes where humanity would be faced with a choice. I believe this is that time. So what are you going to do with your choice? What are you going to do? I choose love. I choose compassion. I choose kindness. I've noticed that for myself, that this smile has been more readily available. And I'm curious about that. Because in reality, there's some scary things going on in this world. And there are things that we don't even know about because this illness has taken over all of the airwaves. But even in that time, this time of darkness and scariness and illness and all things scary, this smile is something that I'm wearing more frequently. And it's something that I'm actually sincerely experiencing. It's not a fake smile. It's something that's coming from deep within. And what I've come to realize just now in this moment as I'm sitting here with you is I'm choosing to create inside me the energy that fuels this. Nobody else is doing it. This experience for me has been a visceral experiment in learning my power of creating joy for myself. And so the question that I've been asking myself, especially over the last couple days, as there's been stress and stuff going on in my family that is very hard and heartbreaking, I have been asking myself, how do I continue to be in joy? How do I be joy even in this space. And I've discovered, my friends, that it requires me showing up more fully for myself, demanding myself to be there for me. It requires me demanding that I fill my heart and my spirit with things that uplift me, that I put that at the top of my list of priorities. So join me in that. Put yourself in your list of priorities, somewhere near the top. This invitation to go within, to leave the outer world and come inside, to socially distance yourself from the groups that you're usually hanging with. This is an invitation to clear up your life. What will you do with it? Who will you be on the other side of this? Who will you be as you walk through this portal? I love you. Thank you for choosing to keep on keeping on. Create yourself a beautiful night. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.